What's going on, guys? Mr. AGZ here, PAX South Champion, bringing you another PAX South Champion battle, and this is actually the last one in the series. And we are up against Ben. Ben is coming in with Gengar, Dragonite. He's got the Togekiss, he's got the Lucario, he's got the darn Gardevoir, and he's got Zoroark. So, a very interesting team here. Yes, I know I'm wearing a lion beanie because it's cold here. I'm running in with my team of Chatot. I've got my Togekiss, Porygon 2, Landorus, I've got my Quagsire, and Chestnut. So, very interesting team against his team. Very curious. Looking at his team, I see 3 possible mega potentials. Gengar, Lucario, and of course, the Gardevoir. I'm hoping it's Gardevoir. I'm very worried about Zoroark, when it's going to come in. I hope it doesn't cause me to misplay. And then, of course, there's the Dragonite, that darn Dargon. So here we go. Ben is issuing a challenge for an awesome battle. He's going to lead off with Fear. He's Gengar. And I'm sitting here like, okay, Gengar, I can handle this. Why not, right? Sure. Gengar. Snatch. Wait a minute. What? Does Gengar learn Snatch? If it does, I don't remember. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and chatter away right now. Get that chatter and get that confusion hacks. Hopefully. But wait. What's this? It's Zoroark! Ah! It's Kitsune. Kitsune. Surprising us all. And comes out with the Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse is going to hit. We went ahead and ran Nasty Plot. We were hoping that that wouldn't have been the case, but it was. So here comes our Nasty Plot. Yeah, for the bump. Yeah, for the bump. Special attack raises sharply. He's going to be confused, and he smacks himself. So I'm like, yes, I can actually use my Nasty Plot, chatter away, and take out the Kitsune. And the reason why we ran chatter again is just in case he decided to switch. So, at this point, he's thinking what to do. He's going to send out Knight, that darn Dargon. Ugh. Now, I figured he'd run Extreme Speed, so we're going to go ahead and switch out. I might be able to use my guy for Death Fodder. We're going to send out Porygon 2, who should be able to eat anything, and plus, Multi-Scale. Multi-Scale Porygon 2 is like, boof. Bam. There's that E-Speed. It's not going to do that much. And now he's going to withdraw Knight. So withdrawing the Knight, we're going to go ahead and run a Thunder Wave because we want to slow things down for this team. Here comes Lucario. We're going to get the Thunder Wave off. So it's like, yes, it's exactly what we wanted. It's exactly what we needed. And he's paralyzed. So we're going to switch out Porygon 2 now while we have the chance. And here comes Guam. Guam comes in, our fighting grass type. He's going to eat this close combat up because he's a fighting type. It's not going to be that effective. Ba-bow. And his defense is going to fall, special defenses, etc., etc. He's going to withdraw Luke now. And he's going to go ahead and send out Guardian. Now, Guardian is his Gardevoir. Now, I kind of predicted this would be the case, that he would do something like this. So what if he copies Bulletproof? So we're going to go ahead and get a layer that spikes up. Might as well, right? Right. So I'm worried what he's going to do here. I was worried that he may run Calm Mind or something. As you can see, I stuck around. I figured, okay, I got a layer of spikes up. I might as well go for a Roar just in case, you know. Just in case I get lucky. He's going to use Protect. I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm okay with that. I don't know why you did that. Goodbye, Roar. I risked losing my Chestnut by that, but I'm okay with that. Here comes Luke again. Luke's dragged out, and since he's here, I might as well go ahead and put out another layer of spikes. There's no point in me not doing it. Unless, of course, I want to Drain Punch it, which I could as well. Here comes Emissary. We go for the Drain Punch. Emissary is going to go ahead and eat that up like a boss. Now, we definitely don't want to stick around for Emissary because we will die. We will die to Emissary here. And we're slow. So we're going to switch out with Guam. And we're going to send out the one and only Landorus, who should be able to take this guy out. Here comes the Air Slashes, which we all know because I use it too. Here comes the Intimidate. Air Slash is going to hit nice and hard. But we do take it like a boss. Like a boss. We take it. Losing some HP. We're going to go ahead and run Rock Slide. Rock Slide is going to do a decent chunk of damage to Emissary, but not going to be enough to take it out. So we're sitting there like, okay, Emissary is going to use Air Slash. Okay, it's going to hit. We survive it. Not only do we survive it, but fortunately for us, we got our last Rock Slide off. I'm sorry, I'm thinking wrong. He takes us out with an Extreme Speed. I haven't seen a Togekiss with Extreme Speed in so long, so that surprised me. So, losing some HP, we're going to send out Lieutenant because we figure he's got Life Orb. He'll knock himself out by taking us out. So, here comes the Extreme Speed. It hits my Lieutenant, thinking he's going to take himself out and everything will be good. But he survives. Look at that. Barely surviving, but he does. So we're going to send out our own Togekiss here. And if he's maxed out in speed, it's going to be a speed tie, which I'm assuming is the case. And we end up tying and taking him out. So, down goes the Togekiss. And he's going to send out Guardian. Guardian is his Gardevoir. So Gardevoir comes in, hurt by spikes. That's awesome. And Gardevoir is going to go straight for the Thunderbolt. Hoping this doesn't do much because I'm especially bulky. It's super effective. We're going to get an Air Slash off. We realize we're slower than the Guardian. But we got a nice chunk of damage. So we're going to switch out now so we can save our Togekiss. And hopefully get him in on a switch where I can get a Roosted off or something. We're going to send out Quagsire, assuming he's going to run Thunderbolt again. And sure enough, it's not going to affect us. We're going to withdraw Guardian at this point. So I'm sitting here like, yes, things are going well. Here comes Knight. Knight is that darn Dargon. We're going to go ahead and run a Waterfall because we figured he'd make a switch. We might as well do damage to whatever's coming in. So Knight is going to get hit, and we're going to be okay. He's going to run Outrage. We should be fine, right? What? He gets crit. A freaking crit with the Dargon. On my darn Quagsire, who's the bulk of bulk other than Porygon 2. So we're going to send out Porygon 2 now, who's going to copy Multi-Scale. And we know Knight is locked into Outrage, which is why we did this. Outrage, doing quite a bit of damage. We figured he might be banded. Not sure. Well, we weren't sure. We're going to go ahead and get this Recover off. Nearly take us to full health. Here comes that third Outrage. We were hoping for 2, but that's fine. So the Outrage hits. It's going to take us down to 75. He's confused. That darn Dargon is confused. We're going to get the T-Wave off to paralyze this guy. Para-Hex coming up, possibly. So there's the paralysis, which is going to allow for us to recover first. So the recovery happens. We survived. The only thing I would have been worried about is an E-Speed happening. So he's confused. We're hoping he smacks himself, and he does, which allows for us, if we want, to recover and get up to the Multi-Scale. He's going to withdraw, and we're going to recover so we can get to that Multi-Scale. Here comes Luke, the darn Lucario. So Luke comes in and takes a little bit of spikes damage that we laid out earlier, and we get the recovery to get to Multi-Scale. And I can't tell you how important that is, because watch. Here, we're going to go ahead and rain a Thunderbolt down to Luke, which is fine. We Thunderbolt him, but then, look at this close combat. Oh my gosh, I did quite a bit, but I survived. But that was a crit hit. If I didn't have Multi-Scale, that probably would have taken me out. Taken me out! Thank goodness. And then he's paralyzed. So I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Get our recovery off. Ba-bow. Now, since he was paralyzed, I'm assuming he was running Bullet Punch. So here comes our Thunderbolt. I'm going to do a little bit more damage to him. Here comes the close combat again. Close combat's going to hit. We're going to be able to eat that up now. It's super effective. He's going to lose some more defenses. And at this point, he's in a really bad position. He's going to withdraw Luke. And he's going to go ahead and send out Fear. Fear is the actual Gengar, not the fake one. And we're going to T-Bolt the Gengar. Gengar is going to eat that up, look at me, laugh, and spit it out. Here comes a Dark Pulse. And that was a crit, too. And only did 1/3 damage. Here comes that Dark Pulse. Doesn't do much. We're going to T-Wave him, too. Because Gengars tend to be really fast. And I don't like dealing with fast Gengars. Or fast anything, by the way. So we're going to go ahead and recover right now. Ba-pow. Recovery. Cha-ching. HP's restore. Fear is paralyzed. The paralyzations. Oh my goodness. Working out in my favor. We're going to Ice Beam this Gengar, hoping to do a lot of damage. And it does a decent chunk. And he's paralyzed again. So it's like, ba-bow. Everything we want happen is happening. So he's going to withdraw. He's going to send out Luke again, that darn Lucario. He's going to take Spike's damage. And that puts him in range to just die to a Thunderbolt. And at this point, we really are in a very good position to pretty much take out the rest of his team. Next up is Guardian. Guardian comes in. He's going to take some Spike's damage again. And at this point, the thing I'm worried about is an Aura Sphere or some kind of special fighting attack. Because that would hurt really bad. We're going to T-Wave it. Hope he doesn't have synchronization. And as you can see here, it does not. So we're like, yes, yes, yes. Doing good. Here comes our T-Bolt on this Mega Gardevoir. But still not enough. Here comes another T-Bolt. Doing quite a bit of damage this time because it's a crit. Here comes our another T-Bolt. We're just T-Bolting away, exchanging here with the Guardian, and we do take out the Guardian. Guardian done and out. Now, at that point when I realized he's just sticking around, he must be pretty much done. Here comes Dragonite, the last-ditch effort, extreme speed, hoping to knock me out. Does not happen. Here comes my Ice Beam to finish off the Dargon. Dargon goes down and out. Thank goodness you, Dargon. Fear, the last poke, comes in. Take Spikes in. No, it doesn't take Spikes in. That's right. It's got Levitate. We're going to Ice Beam Fear. Not enough to take him out, but he's paralyzed. So anything he might have had to take out our Porygon 2 totally didn't work. Here comes the Ice Beam. That's going to be game right here. Fear goes down. And it was an awesome last battle here with this guy. So, Ben, great job making it to PAX South Championship battles. Still a great guy, guys. If you want to check him out, be sure to do that. Contact Ben. Leave a message down low, and he'll probably hook you up, guys. Alright, remember, the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. If y'all haven't done so yet, hit that like button. Check out the PAXPokemonLeague.net. Their link is going to be down low in the description, guys. And if you'd like, please subscribe and leave a like. Alright, share with your friends. See ya!